So the Fever have unveiled their new, I don't know, motto for the season or one of their new big things for the season right here. And I think it's something that is quite important. They are pushing around their players. They're trying to be a worldwide team. And for me, I'm like, that is exactly what the Fever should be doing. Like everyone's saying, oh, they're America's team. They're America's team. Nah, they're the world's team. The Fever are the world's team. We can be honest here. They are the world's team as far as women's basketball is concerned. And we've obviously, earlier in the day, I did talk about the troll. I thought the troll was extremely funny. At the end of the day, I did think that one was extremely, extremely funny. But if you guys agree, subscribe. We are training camp is, I don't think we're going to do it. But if we can somehow hit 50 or 45,000 subscribers by the first preseason game. We're trying to do it by the start of the season. I think we'll do that, but I don't think by first preseason game. If you guys are new to the channel, subscribe, it'd be insane. But anyway, yeah. So for the now you know entire thing that they're building around that. If you guys don't know, this isn't a moment, it's a movement. So first of all, let's read the and let's watch the video. Let's watch the video, what the players are saying about it. Let's watch the video.
I think the one thing that people should know about the Fever is that we're young, we're vibrant, we have the personality in which we want to win. We know that we've come a long way regarding our culture, and I think for us, we want to be the team that people don't know about, that has no filters, no anything. We kind of are who we are. And
yeah, no filters. Definitely no filters as a team. Definitely no filters. I'll say that for sure. We can say that for sure. Definitely no filters there. What else? Let's see.
No filters, no anything. We kind of are who we are, and at the end of the day, we're gonna stick by each other. So look forward to us just kind of always remaining who we are and been doing it together.
I think that we play basketball the right way. We love playing in front of our fans. We're building a championship-winning team. We're excited about it. We're excited about all the pieces that we've added, a great coaching staff, and we're fired up and working hard. And I think we play basketball the right way. We give our fans a lot to cheer about, and also we love our teammates and work really hard.
What do people need to know about the Indiana Fever?
That we're taking over the world.
Nothing more need to be said other than what Leah said. They're taking over the world. The Fever updated the new profile picture. I mean, I prefer this Fever logo. I prefer the F than the Indiana Fever one. I know obviously they have both of them. I do prefer that one. But if you guys did not see, so obviously now you know we're rewriting women's basketball history and penning a new story, redefining the culture of women's sports both in the state of Indiana and across the globe. And that's the thing with all this. Let's take a read right here. And lads, I do want to apologize, if you guys haven't watched this channel enough. Me and reading seems to sometimes I don't have a great relationship with, the English language, it seems. There are times when, reading has become a big struggle on this channel. So Indiana and basketball have always been synonymous. It's ingrained into our DNA, and much of the sport's history stems from our backyard. This campaign is a nod to the fans, including our longtime supporters and those who are new to the Fever, who show up and support this team in record-breaking fashion, said Fever VP of Marketing Shayna Sangster. On the heels of a record-breaking season that captured the world's attention, the Now You Know campaign amplifies the cultural and basketball influence of our franchise while also driving our ambition for more. We're excited to celebrate our players, fans throughout the sport for the upcoming season and to continue to be being a torchbearer for our sport. And I love reading that because, see this line here? And those who are new to the Fever. Not, you weren't here. You weren't here when we were winning 5 games in 2022. You weren't here when we were cutting Alana Smith, a freaking all-star level player. You weren't here when, we were starting in the dark ages when we offered Katie Lou Samuelson that max contract. You weren't here when we offered Erica Wheeler that super max contract, made her the highest paid player in the league. You probably don't even know who Tamika Catchings is. Doesn't matter. you know what? If these new fans stick, they'll learn about all that. They'll learn about all that. It's the best thing to go about it. Instead of, doing what the WNBA have done, trying to trying to belittle people that maybe are new. Embrace the people are new and hope they learn. Try to teach them. It's the best way to go about things, realistically. So, the Indiana Fever rewriting women's basketball history and penning a new story, redefining the culture of women's sports both in the state of Indiana and across the globe. Having boldly established themselves as a force to be reckoned with, the Fever are still hungry for more, making it known that recent accomplishments are just the beginning. With a roster that boasts 7 WNBA championships, 13 All-Star selections, 5 All-Defensive Team winners, and 4 All-WNBA honorees, the Indiana Fever are poised to continue etching their names in history books. Entering their 26th season, the Fever will feature 41 national televised games, the most in WNBA history. I mean, obviously, it's more games than there was any other season in the WNBA, while also entertaining sold-out crowds both home and on the road. Now you know the Indiana Fever are a team driven by passion, pride, and a pursuit of greatness. Now you know the Fever, from its players, its franchise, or to its fan base, are bigger than basketball. Now you know this isn't a moment, it's a movement, and the Fever are here to stay. The Indiana Fever begins their 2025 season against the Sky on May the 17th. Tickets for the 3 p.m. Eastern Time game can be purchased at the link here. There's no link here. But, yeah, and that's the whole thing, is where all these other teams, they're not even doing a good job promoting themselves, a lot of them. There are a few, in fairness, that do a good job promoting at least themselves. The Indiana Fever are just promoting themselves as a local audience. The Indiana Fever are just you know what? We're bigger than this damn league. And ironically, they kind of are. They are. Like this as well. Now you know they have it in a million different languages. And why no Irish? Why no Irish? I understand that Ireland is a country of 4 million people. And Gaeilgeoir's people fluent in Irish is under 5%, which is, under 200,000 people? I understand, but what is now you know? What is... Jesus, I'm blanking. I was bordered. I wasn't far off being fluent when I was 18. I haven't spoken a word of Irish since, and I've just... blanking on the individual words. Because I was I got now you understand in Irish. I'm pretty sure that's taken to an ish. But that's not quite now you know. Is Dowlam now? Oh, I don't know. I've blanked on Irish. I've blanked on the Irish language. But either way, as you guys can see, you've got... Oh no. I don't even know what language these are. This is French. This is French. I know this is French. And I know this is English. I think this is English. And everything else, I'm not even going to make an attempt, because I might say something that would offend millions of people in countries, even though this video might be viewed by 5,000. But either way, it is. If you thought last season was crazy, just wait until you see what's next. Now you know we're just getting started. It is the perfect way. The perfect way to go about things. We dropped basketballs at 9 community courts throughout Indiana. Now you know basketball means more here. You have to say, the Fever's marketing team is... I would always say, I think the Fever did a horrible job marketing to start last year, but whatever their changes are, their old social media admin was good. Was genuinely good, but their new social media admins, I would assume they replaced an old social media admin with a team. And I gotta say, of all WNBA teams, the Fever's marketing is fantastic. Look, it is also a lot easier to market when you have more fans for your team than the rest of the league combined. But still, we've seen bad marketing. The damn league is a horrific marketing. And they definitely have a bigger marketing budget than the Indiana Fever. But anyway, that's the video. I'll see you guys.